Growing up in Alcoa, Tennessee, it taught me a lot about who I am as a person. All we know is work. All we know is grind. All we know is find a way to make it happen. Having that in the back of my mind and knowing what I came from and the struggles that I went through, I continue to push myself above any limitations that anybody else can set for me. I've played quarterback, wide receiver, running back, kickoff return, punt return. Just did whatever it was that my team needed. There's 11 guys on the field that have to do their job so we have overall success. So being willing to do whatever it is that the team needs is most important. Run the ball, make a key catch, return a kick. Every position is critical for success of the team. No matter how many yards I gain or how many touchdowns I score, who I am means even more to me than what I do. I owe so much to so many. Giving back is the least I can do. You got pretty good hands, huh? All of y'all made me who I am. I had everybody in this town teach me something, and I just want to give back to all of you. Y'all mean so much to my career and who I am as a person. Am I going to remember where I came from? I will.
La música popular nace en el pueblo y va directo a él. Las palmas arriba, los brazos arriba. Felipe Cuarite, Felipito. ¿Por qué me enamoré de ti si tú no me amabas? Tu traición
Find the quarterback here. 1st and 10. Always aware of the chains. He's got the catch, and he's got the first. He's got the touchdown.
Hi, everybody. Tom Oates from the State Journal and Madison.com here. You got to hand it to Mike McCarthy. He just doesn't sit on his hands. This week, McCarthy announced sweeping changes on his staff. And some of the duties of those staffs, it looked a little bit surprising given how good the Packers were this year. But in hindsight, it's really not all that surprising. McCarthy's shown that kind of flexibility in the past. He might not make changes as quickly as all the armchair quarterbacks want him to make them, but eventually he makes them and he gets them done. They're always very decisive, and often they usually turn into something very positive. So when his postseason evaluation dictates that changes are made, McCarthy acts. Look at his history. After the 2007 season, when Brett Favre looked like a quarterback who didn't want to play in cold weather anymore, he made a change at quarterback. The following season, the Packers defense completely collapsed under Bob Sanders. He made a change. He replaced most of the defensive staff, including bringing in coordinator Dom Capers, and the guts of that staff remain running the Packers defense. After 2011, when the defense fell to last, due mostly to injuries and personnel, fell to last in the league, Packers' first 6 draft picks were on defense that year. The following year, McCarthy knew he needed to round out his offense with a running game. They picked Eddie Lacy. Boom, voila, they have a running game the last 2 seasons. So it's pretty clear that McCarthy's not a guy who sits on his hands, that he is flexible. This year, new special teams coach, badly needed to bring energy and focus to the special teams. He overhauled the offensive staff, even though, get this, the offense was 1st overall in the league in scoring. The biggest move is his play calling. He's given that up to Tom Clements in the offensive restructure, and he's going to devote more time to the other areas of the team. So kudos to McCarthy. He could have made few, if any, changes given where the Packers are, which is knocking on the door of the Super Bowl. They beat the champion Patriots. They should have beat the runner-up Seahawks. So they're a very good team, but he still made changes, and that's commendable.